Hi everyone, I'm going to be going over how we make these Restoration Works keychains so that you can help instruct people at our events how to make these projects. So you're going to need 5 beads, a piece of cord which we will have pre-cut, some hardware, and super glue. The process is very simple. You start by making a knot at one end of your cord. We're gonna make 2 knots in this project and we would like both of them to be double knotted. We will end up super gluing the knots, but we're going to do this at the end. So next you can add your beads. I will go over some rules at the end, but one rule that we want for all of our projects, just to help keep some uniformity, is to do a symmetrical pattern with the beads. Okay, once I've added my beads, I'm going to attach this piece of hardware with a double knot. We want to make sure that the knot is as close as possible to the beads. Like, that's probably a little too loose. Okay, so next you will attach this piece of hardware to the main one, and then all you have to do to finish the project is super glue each of the knots and snip the string closely. Make sure that you've thoroughly glued the knot because we don't want to sell products that are going to fall apart in a week. We recommend super gluing multiple projects at the same time just to be more efficient. And this is what your finished project will look like. I'm going to use this keychain to demonstrate some do's and don'ts. So first, we really want our projects to be symmetrical, so these 2 beads are not great. Instead, you could do 2 of the cow beads or 2 of the wooden hexagon beads. Second, you can see that it's a little too loose. We can pull the end knot too far. We would like it to be tighter. If you look closely, you can see that this side of the knot is super glued, but this side doesn't really have any glue. You could more thoroughly glue this knot to make sure it doesn't fall out. This side is not snipped. We'd like them snipped tightly, and also there's only a single knot. They all need to be double knots. So those are just some things to keep in mind as you're making these products. One of the biggest things to keep in mind is to tie this knot first. Too many times people try to attach the string to the hardware before they add the beads, and then it is a little too challenging to tie the end knot. So please tie this knot first, put the beads on, and then secure the hardware. You can see we have lots of different color combinations, so please be creative and have fun making different combos.